Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Where do I put my hands? How are you? This is a vlog, I guess? Not a driving vlog, but a hotel vlog. Night one of the drive to Seattle has begun. I just figured I would try this out. I'm gonna try to keep it short. I was starting a timer. Oh, GoPros have timers already. Just keep it short. Little updates for patrons or whatever to keep this up. I don't think I'm going to be doing any of the driving vlogs. I want to be able to concentrate on the drive and not be distracted about equipment or a thing in my way. I'm already nervous enough about the drive to begin with. So maybe these things, if they work out, I'm going to see if I can't just pop this memory card into my tablet and upload it straight from there. So no fancy Kurt Indeed intro or background music, but yeah, it's happening. It's happening. This past couple weeks, if you follow me on Twitter, have been stressful. And yeah, it's just, I'm still learning how to make decisions, I guess. And the funny thing is once you make a decision, you start, or at least I start to imagine all the other options had you not made that decision, and I really started to think about all the things I'd miss about Phoenix. And the place I was in was really nice and cheap and good restaurants all around and good cattle dog rescue in the state and rust-free cars, you know, all these things I've already talked about, and just really freaked me out and tipped off some really intense anxiety that I've never had before. So perhaps when I get to Seattle, I will look up some way to address that, perhaps, with their much more well-rounded healthcare that they provide. Well, not provide, but offer selection up there, as opposed to here in Arizona. Still in Arizona, but just today handed over the keys to the place. So that's official. I said goodbye to it. It's all nice and spick and span and clean, and hopefully I get my security deposit back. I don't see why I would not. Gave away a lot of stuff. Starting to think maybe I shouldn't have given away all the big stuff that I did. But then again, I talked to like people like Beef and Cone and other people who just said that, like, you know, yeah, it feels wasteful. Both of the physical item seems like a wasteful, consumerist, disposable thing, but also the monetary sense as well. But that's money that's already spent. It's not like that couch is the value it is in your bank. So I guess I'll deal with that. But yeah, I just figured I'd do these a little bit. I want to appreciate the continued support, and sorry about, well, I shouldn't apologize, but just hopefully I'm feeling better. Hopefully the last 3 nights I've been sleeping on an air mattress since I got rid of my bed. So hopefully sleeping in an actual bed in this hotel, quite a nice hotel, will be all right. And that's kind of one of the things I'm worried about. A couple things I'm worried about: the car, the stuff in the car, the driver who's never driven 6 hours a day for 4 days, but then also where I'm staying each night. Hotels can be a really iffy thing, so I'm really doing a lot of research. And I've even posted up on Twitter, like, is this town all right? How about this town? I'm a little bit still cloudy on how Sacramento is. Is Sacramento all right? Are there good and bad parts of Sacramento? I don't know. I think I found a hotel in Sacramento that gets good reviews, but is that in a good part? You know, I don't know. So we'll just have to see, I guess. That's the point, I guess, of adventure. I'm not really going to stop by and do any touristy things or anything like that. I just want to be kind of methodical and safe, limiting myself to 6 hours a day. And I'm telling myself every time I see a rest stop, no matter how close together they are, I'm going to stop at a rest stop and stretch and take a moment, a break or whatever, and I'm going to eat my meals. I haven't been eating my meals. That's one of the things that came with my anxiety. It was a complete lack of appetite, so that's coming back, and hopefully we can keep that up. Things are always sketchy with the gluten-free stuff when you're traveling, but I think I'm going to cut it off here. Once again, thank you all for your continued support. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully it's not awkward. Hopefully I'm framed right. I still have the suction cup. Another weird thing, the mount broke. The stupid mount that I have, that I've been using broke, and I think it's because of the microphone attachment that I'm using. So that was, speaking of money well spent. So I've got it actually suction cupped to a painting in the hotel. Easy mount. So yeah, maybe we can keep doing these. But I'm going to stop now because I feel like hotel walls are not particularly thick and people can hear me. So yeah, day one, night one, we can call it night one, night zero. Night zero, I really haven't fully started yet. Tomorrow is the big drive to LA, to avoid LA is what I'm doing. And we'll hopefully be able to keep you updated from there. Indeed, my name is Kurt. I will see you next time. I have to end this myself by pushing the button. The button.